Hi, it's Amy Macaulay here, and I really wanted just to jump on to share something. I was going to write a blog about it, but I thought, nah, I'll just do a little video. Um, Look, there's so much on about this subject that it's like I've been through YouTube and there's hundreds, thousands of things around this topic, but I just wanted to share with you because I feel like I've learned something really quite unique and important and possibly life changing. You see, about 8 years ago, in fact, it was longer than that, it was about 10 years ago, I think it was now, I gave up drinking alcohol. Now, the reason I gave up drinking alcohol was because I decided one morning that I no longer wanted to feel like crap every time I woke up in the mornings. I used to get dreadful hangovers. I used to wake up with that horrible feeling of dread and, oh, what did I do last night? Feel sick, feel headachy, tired, hungry, just yuck. And I was sick of having no energy as well the following day. So I know I was drinking way too much. You know, I didn't really have that balance thing going on that a lot of people seem to be able to get. So I gave up. Now, what has surprised me the most was when I gave up, it was so easy. Like, I used to drink every day. I used to drink a glass of wine or two or three most days. Like, it was rare that I wouldn't have a drink. And I'm not saying I drank like ridiculous amounts, but I definitely drank most days. And I used to just notice how it made me feel really lethargic. It used to make me feel I'd fall asleep in front of the TV. I just wasn't, I just didn't have that get up and go. And I know it contributed to some depression that I used to feel. So I gave it up, and it was so easy because it was the mindset. It was like I knew that this substance was no longer serving me. I didn't know what, I basically realised that I was putting poison in my body, and I didn't want to continue poisoning my body. I wanted to feel better. And so when I stopped drinking and I started every day, I started to notice that I was feeling better. I had no hangovers. I was waking up with energy. I was waking up feeling good. I didn't have that bloatedness that I used to have, and just life in general just felt so much better without alcohol. So the other day I was noticing, now obviously it's just Christmas time and it's like we're kind of we had so much chocolate in the house, and I have a sweet tooth like beyond belief. I used to have an eating disorder. I used to have bulimia, and so of course my relationship with sweet things not brilliant. But I've managed to overcome that over the years, and so, but I still have a tendency for sugary stuff. Like, I do love sweet food. I do eat really well normally. I eat, 80% of the time eat really good vegetables, fruit, that kind of stuff, and recently went dairy free, meat free, and so I really do have a good diet. But this thing that holds me back is sugar. It's the thing that really makes me feel crap. And the other day I was lying in bed and I just had way too many Maltesers, and I was just lying there and I was thinking, oh, I feel sick, I feel tired, I know I'm irritable, and what is this doing to me? What is this stuff doing to me? This stuff is making me feel like crap, and I know it, and I know I eat too much of it. And so I was like, right, okay. And I was like, it's such a huge topic. Sugar is such a big part of our lives, and of course society has made it that we have it in every food that we eat. So it's a very hard thing to give up. But I was like, I just want to get rid of this stuff. This stuff no longer serves me. This stuff just makes me feel like crap, and I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel great. I want to feel energetic. I want to feel healthier. I want to feel that I'm not constantly trying to be just constantly battling with my own mind with it. So if I eliminate something, it's like, that's it, gone. I don't need to worry about it anymore. I don't need to think about it. It's just gone. Just like what I did with alcohol, it's gone. I don't need to, it's not in my within my being. I just don't need it anymore. So the other day I was like, right, okay, I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna eliminate refined sugar from my diet. So I'm going to do it for a month, but I know it's longer than that, because when I gave up alcohol, I just knew that was it for forever. But I'm going to say a month, and I'm going to do it. Now, I am on day 3 and my head is bursting, like absolutely bursting. My head is absolutely pounding, and no amount of painkillers is taking that thing away. And that's cool because I know that this is my body detoxing. That's how much chocolate I've eaten over Christmas. So I know that, and that's cool. So I will go through the next few days with whatever I have to deal with, but I just know on the other side of this, because I know that there's even more health and even more happiness on the side of this. And I so get the whole link between depression and what you eat, and happiness and what you eat. I know that. I've lived that journey. I know it. So I now no longer wish to have something in my diet that will not serve me. Now, a lot of people will say, but you need the balance, you should be balanced, and you should have a little bit of what you fancy does you no harm. I totally respect that and I get that, but I don't work like that. Like, I can't have 3 or 4 Maltesers, I have to have like the whole box. And it's just, it's kind of like it's that mindset where you're kind of like, okay, so I know that I just could have a couple, but sugar is addictive. Like it makes you feel amazing for a wee while. So it does. You get in that spiral, and it's like, nah, I just don't want it in my life anymore. I've given up drinking. I've given up smoking. I've given up things that no longer serve me, and I know that refined sugar, no longer serves me. And I'm willing to give it a go, and I'm going to try it for a month. But as I say, I've got a feeling it's going to be longer than that, and I'll keep you posted. But I understand that refined sugar is, it's got no nutrients, there's nothing good in it that will help your health in the slightest. So it's not like I'm giving up something that's good for me, I'm giving up something that's bad for me. And I can't wait to report back with how the benefits are. I can't wait to notice all the benefits of it. So far, my head's sore. Like, that's really it. I do feel less bloated, I suppose, over the last 3 days, but mostly it's the head. I'm going to have to go through this, I guess. But I'm going to report back and let you know how it goes, because I hope it inspires you as well. Maybe it'll be something that you've been considering as well, or maybe just cutting back, or, because it really does no good for us whatsoever. So I am excited. Very excited and very upbeat. So I will keep you posted, but thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, if you like my videos, subscribe to my video, and I'll share my journey with you and let you know my findings. Alright guys, take care. Bye.